King Ebube went somewhere evil to collect powers to fight his nephew. There he was given a clay pot with a snake in it. Whenever he wants, he will send the snake to his nephew, DK. But every time his mission was unsuccessful. It was like an invisible shield is protecting him. Obiageli soon gave birth to a girl child. She was the exact replica of the river goddess. The hair, the skin color, the eyes color, everything was like her. This made them wonder and ask themselves what was going on. But she and her husband were so happy. Finally, I'm a mother, and you, my husband, is now a father. Thanks to the gods for this blessing. We shall name her Olama. Few years later, Olama grew up beautifully. She's so respectful, humble, and kind, and many people want to be friends with her because of how beautiful she was. But Olama likes to keep to herself. Men of different caliber came for her hand, but she refused them all. Even the females who want to be friends with her became jealous. To them, she's so proud and arrogant. One said, she thinks she's so beautiful that she can't be friends with us. They will always say such words, but Olama did not pay attention to them at all. To Olama, she has a mission, and that mission must be fulfilled. She refused to make any attachment or entertain any distraction before that. Late King Agu's son, Dike, also grew up to be a very strong and brave man. He has been asking his mother what has happened to his father, but she always tell him it's not yet time because she knew how bad his reaction would be. Over the years, Dike has been having nightmares about a snake that comes to his dream to kill him. But there's always a girl that is there to save him. It's a mystery because he hasn't met anyone like that before. Sometimes he tells his mother about the dreams, but because she became worried every time, he stopped and just bore his problems alone. When DK turned 21, his mother decided to tell him about his father and how she suspected his brother was responsible for everything. DK was so angry and wanted revenge for his father. That night, as he slept, he dreamed of the girl that's always in his dream, telling him it's not yet time. Train your mind and your body to be able to withstand trials and temptation, physically and spiritually, in any form that it will take. Dike woke up to reflect on this dream and decided to do as the girl from his dream had said. He meditated daily and tried not to allow his urge for revenge cloud his reasoning. He trained his body to be strong too. Olama was now 19 and Dike would be 25 at that time. So she appeared in his dream again and told him that he should prepare, that the time has come where he will free his people from the evil rule of his uncle and take his rightful place. Dike did as she had said. On the morning where he was supposed to leave for his village, lo and behold, he found Olama outside waiting for him so they could go together. He did not expect to see the girl in his dreams. He thought her to be a spirit, but she was standing in front of him. I will go with you to your village and help you recover what you have lost. Lead the way, my prince, Olama said. He hasn't heard anyone call him that in a long time. The journey to Argu's village will take them 2 days. While they were on the way, Prince DK tried to make conversation with Ola, but she wasn't responding. She meditated all the time. When they finally got there, everywhere was looking so dull, and because Ebube knew they were coming, he sent snakes to attack them. DK and the few warriors he took killed them all. It surprised him that Olama was so calm even when what happened shook them. When they arrived at the palace, they saw a man with an angry facial expression, and they knew that they did not need any introduction to know that this was Ebube. He sent his guards to attack them. Olama looked at them and immediately they were hypnotized. Dike and his warriors slayed them all. Suddenly, they saw the men that have been slayed rise up and started walking towards them. Dike and his warriors were lost. They don't know what to do. Immediately, Olama began to sing with a loud voice. At the same time, a big hole has opened in the ground. As she sang, they began to walk into the hole themselves. Ebube tried to withstand the force, but then Olama began to sing louder and he walked into the hole. Then it closed on its own. When the battle was over, Olama then fell down due to exhaustion. She had exhausted all her powers. DK immediately took her to a room for her to rest. He didn't want to leave her, but he has to engage and celebrate with his people. He also sent someone to go get his mother back to the palace. When the celebration no longer needed his attention, he went back to check on Olama, only to discover she wasn't there. He asked, but no one saw her. Then he visited the chief priest the next day. There he was told that Olama is the daughter of the river goddess, and she was sent on a special mission to free him and his people from the evil uncle Ebube, and that Olama is in hibernation to recover her powers. Everything was now making sense. Why she was always there when he needed her. He really wanted to see her because ever since he discovered she was real, he wanted her to be his wife and queen. He has fallen in love with her. 6 months later, Olama visited her birth parents. They were so happy to see her again. Obiageli even gave birth to two other children, a boy and a girl. Olama then went to the village of Agu to meet the prince and congratulate him on his ascension as king. The prince was so happy to finally meet her, and then he made his intentions known to Ola. But she refused and told him her mission there was over. The prince was so downcast. He has never stopped thinking about her since the last time they met. Olama then returned to the river goddess, but she sent her back. The battle has been won. Go back and have a good life. Marry, have children, and grow old. Go and enjoy the good things of this world. Olama then returned to the prince and accepted his proposal. He was so happy, and with time, Olama loved the prince as much as he loved her. They took care of each other with love and respect. Soon, it was the day of their marriage. A big celebration was held in the palace. Olama's family and friends were invited, and everyone ate and drank to their heart's content. Few moral lessons of this story. 1. Good will always overcome evil. 2. What a man sow is what he shall reap. 3. You will achieve anything when you focus on it. And lastly, never let revenge cloud your sense of reasoning. It can destroy more than it can ever build. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and share our videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you. Bye. See you on next video.